Good morning and welcome to the Fields of Mistria, where we have baby animals. So we've got Dolly at Moo Moo Range, Taro at Score Bunny Squad. Ooh, is that the next tier up? I think that's the next tier up. Taro at Kentucky Fried Blaziken, Taz at Animal Crossing Outfitters, Koro at Wooloo Rollers, Capybara Don't Care is welcoming Toast. We have Bobby the Ugly Ducklet. Charlotte is going to Lon Lon. And yep, there we go. It is now Saturday. That means Saturday market, date available, and new cooking quest. And also getting gifts for everybody. I do have gifts set aside for everyone to just go ahead and get all that going. So I am looking forward to that because Saturday markets are always a doozy. Hello, Stone. Okay, so let's start off with call the animals outside. I know I just put them inside, but they got to come back out. And I need to put away basically everything. Did not mean to sort that shit. I like my equipment in a certain order, and there's no way to, like, lock that in place, is there? Oh. A fish goes there. All right. So the animals are all going to be good and happy over here. Y'all are fine. I do not need to mess with them at all. Like, the animals are very autonomous. They're very hands-off. I do like not having to worry about them. Food stuff gonna move over here. Sell this right quick. Grab, probably do 2 restorative and, yeah, I'm gonna do 2 restorative, 2 speed food. Okay. Now, everything else here should be things that I can... Let me just run through the garden, make sure... Oh, I do have some harvesting here. All right. So harvesting here, that means there's also 8 days left in the season, so I should plant 6-day crops to go there. Although, isn't one of my skill perks, wasn't one of the perks... Let's see. Skills? I'd have to look at the dragon statue, wouldn't I? You know what? No, I'm just going to plant a 6-day crop. I'm not going to worry about all that extra min-maxing of days and things like that. I have time for 6-day crop. I'm just going to go ahead and work that. Before I do much else... Get my big watering down. There we go. Get my buffing foods real quick. Nothing here. No, okay. Oops. Nope. Move up 1. There we go. That. Okay, that part's not ready yet, but it's close to getting ready. Like, I can tell by the growth cycle that these are going to go up pretty soon. Okay. So, we have some crops to put away, or some seeds to put away. 34 days left on those. And I said I wanted 6-day crops, so let's do the carrots. Yeah, I'm just going to do carrots on all of both of them. Oh, I actually ran out of carrot. Well, shit. Okay, then. Let's... You know what? 5 of those translated to 13 seeds. All right, neat. Just so I go ahead and, like, have a little extra on hand without having to buy more. That is why I did that, after all. Perfect. I don't have a shipping chest over here. Yeah, I went and put all of it away, didn't I? Okay, food, food. The bugs can go away, and then I know I have the chest for the feed, but I do want to move along and get rolling on everything else. Every day is a time crunch, and I would like to try and get stuff done. First off, check job board. Nope, nothing there. Good. Check over here. We'll go ahead and get our daily soup, because this is free energy. Oh, maybe I get some of those giant chests from Talifero today, or go and buy something else from him, probably. Oh, hey, Elsie. Oh, you know, I forgot to get Elsie's gossip the other day. Ooh, light gift. Okay, you know what? Give me the loved gift. There you go. One for Riz. And it is so easy to get your friendship jacked up with because of this loved gift thing. I swear, if they really want to nerf how overpowered some stuff is in this game, this is one of the first things they cut out. Raina, how's it going? Well, doesn't this look scrumptious? Looks like you and I have got a lot of love of great food in common. I could also go on a date. Maybe I do the date tomorrow, though. I heard when my parents were in a band, Papa had purple hair. Can you imagine? You know what? Yeah, I could totally see him with purple hair. The real question is, why do you think that's out of the realm of possibility? There you go, Vera. One for Mercy, or Mary. So looking forward to this Saturday of new furniture sets. Ooh, do you have, like, crafting recipes for that stuff? No, no crafting. Okay. That was worth a check. Nora. Josephine. Oh, hey, Junie. Something for Balor, and here we go. Louis! You have my sincerest thanks. I will make excellent use of this. And you also have nothing for me. All right. Ooh. Bellberry Bakewell Tart Challenge. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure I have that recipe. Bellberry Bakewell Tart. Berries are imported. Okay, the recipe, I'm pretty sure I have it already, but let me just kind of get a... The real question is where to get the bellberries. Only those who ship them are likely to know the recipe. Oh, yeah, then that's super easy. Yay, 3 hearts. Oh, how delightful. It's so good to be appreciated. Just like how I appreciate you, my #1 customer. All right. Speaking of #1 customer, do I get some cosmetics today? Animated bird fountain. Fast food. Okay, I don't care about the snake oil. So it's 10, 20, 25, 35, 45. Okay, let me go ahead and get these, and then the shield. Okay, because these are all cosmetics. 55,000. Okay. And then that leaves 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9,000, 90,000. You know what? Okay, I know I'm breaking the bank for this, but I can make up for it. All right, Berry Bakewell Tart. On top of getting all the cosmetics, I know I just blew all my money for this, but unlocking all the cosmetics is a part of, maybe possibly completing the game. And it's not like I'm saving my money for anything else. I might as well just go ahead and knock it out. And wearing the shield could actually look kind of cool. Dancer's skirt. Interesting. Oh, and a flower? Dancer's flower. Oh, so I could just go like a full-on dancer motif. Maybe I'll do that for the next week. They do look like some cool outfits. Okay, Berry Bakewell Tart. Let's go, let's go. Nah, I'm just going to leave that there for the Dragon Guard. I don't care that much about picking everything up. Okay, Berry Bakewell Tart. Cooking. All right. I don't even remember what rank it would be, but probably somewhere here. Okay, snacks, no. Soups, main courses, desserts, somewhere in here probably. Berry Bell Bake. Oh yeah, Bellberry Bakewell Tart. Okay, the butter could have bottlenecked me on this, but I only need one anyways. So let's do it. Let's make it. We're getting it. In fact, while I'm at it, while I'm here, let me go ahead and also, craftable. Not the bread. Snacks. Find something that I have like a stupid amount of. I have a lot of eggs, but no, I'm not going to do the eggs. Not that one. Something that's just like a nice, easy, single ingredient thing that I have a lot of. Specifically spring stuff. Oh, sliced turnip. That's the one. Max, but pull one back so that I leave one turnip in the box. And let's see what else. Oh, you know what? Potatoes also take 0 time. So let me do all but make all but one potato. And then I'm gonna be getting a bunch of crop back out of it because of all the multi-drop and recycled ingredients. Just because of the sheer quantity, I know I'm gonna be getting some stuff back and some double cook. 25 lovable, 81 baked. Baked sweet root, beet salad, berries and save for the berries and cream. Canned sardines. Huh, sardine and rock salt. That's kind of neat. Coconut milk. Save the coconut, I guess. I like to save the eggs too. Noodles. I could make a crap ton more noodles. Pomegranate, rosehip jam. You know what? No, you know what? Keep that in mind in the future, but for now, it's going to be a no-go. 67 broccoli. Strawberries and cream. That could use up all my milk if I'm not careful. All right. You know what? Yeah, this one was enough. Okay, the spare crop gets put away there. Shipping bin for those, but keeping the lovable stuff, because this, especially the 47, like that's that's going to be an easy run later. But the berry bakewell tart we can go ahead and turn in before we head over to the mines. Ooh, snail. Got him. Turn in berry bakewell. You managed to get your hands on some bellberries because they grow here in Mistria? And Reina is the one who invented the bellberry bakewell tart in the first place. I knew that. I was just testing you. Ha! Yeah, right, bitch. You know you fully expected me to fail this shit. Anyway, we got a new crafting recipe for that. Okay, now I did say that even though I need that fire sale thing, there is still a perfect gem that I think is in the stratum. Ooh, Misty Spot! That is in the stratum just before the whatchamacallit. Just before the gold one. So I would like to take advantage of my need for that and go to that layer. Sure. Oh, yep. Some new forageables popped up. Since I already grabbed those ones, I'll go ahead and get them. I should go ahead and check the dig site too, since I'm over here, right? Like, there's no harm in hitting it up. On top of the, clear water fountain. It's so close here that it'd be a shame not to take advantage of this. All right, nothing else around there. Nope, nope. And up here? Nope. Okay. Don't need any of that. I can just leave things sitting out. Bug. I have seen some people online mentioning that they're having some difficulty with the bugs. The hitboxes were changed. I did see in the patch notes that that was a thing that was changed, so that the hitboxes line up with their shadows as opposed to the bugs themselves. I can see that being a little, like, I get it, It's just getting used to it is the struggle because it is different. If it wasn't different, it wouldn't be like hard, obviously. Okay, so not 60. I need to go to the 40 to, yeah. I'm gonna go to 50. Oh, that thing was a long jump. I didn't even see where it was coming from. Oh. All right, I forgot that these guys, some of these guys, instead of spitting stuff, they fly. Yoink. Okay. All right, so I am down here trying to find some perfect stone that I'm missing from my museum collection, but also stone, because I just absolutely need stone. I need more refined stone. You know, couldn't hurt to grab the fish and bugs while I'm here. Is that like an extra defense buff I'm sitting on, or what is that? Crystals! Holy! Okay, that's new. I don't remember them spitting bombs. Was that part of the update that they updated some of the monster behaviors to spit explosives? I mean, I'm not complaining. That's genuinely kind of cool. All right, come on. You gonna jump? I see. Yeah, I saw like the moving ground. I'm like, are you gonna hop up? There we go. I think it was like stuck under the thing. There's 2 fish here. Let's go ahead and grab them. I know I don't need anything out of these fish, but they're here, and unless I specifically come here looking for these things, they are harder to find. So grab them while I can, you know? There's no reason not to just go ahead and grab a couple of things. Okay, is this an evil chest? Nope, it's a regular chest. Cool. I just had to check to be sure. Ooh. Hewn rock bookshelf. Neat. Okay, I do remember I already had the stairwell open. I was just kind of clearing the floor because loot. Got to get all the loot. Oh, okay, that's an evil chest. I saw it bouncing. You can't fool me. Yeah, I saw you. You can have a piece of wood. Oh, is that a... No, it wouldn't be a cosmetic, because rings don't equip as cosmetics. They're too small. But it is a thing. Crystal ring. Oh, we've got a crystal ring now. Cool. Oh, and some torches. Oh, crap, torches. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna drop the iron because iron doesn't go on this level, and then that's just wood. I'm gonna leave the wood. But after I clear this floor, I'm gonna go ahead and bail so that I can dump my inventory. Oh, there's a bat up there too. Okay, I do see something that I should probably grab. Let me drop that in favor of it. That is a lot of crystal drop. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna... I don't exactly have room for all of that. I would maybe like that arrowhead. Is there something here that I can dump that, I have a decent supply of already? Crystal rings for 300. What is this? This is floor brazier. Total blue flames. Yeah, I mean, I don't have one yet. Ant. Okay, I can drop the ant. The ant, I'm pretty sure, is a much more common bug. All right, 17 energy left. We also did a really good job of burning our energy out. Just a little bit left. So I think this is going to be good to go ahead and... Okay, deposit. So I got a bunch of stuff. Now I need a crap ton of refined stone. So maybe I can go ahead and do that. What's the max I can do? 125? Let me do 124 so that whatever stone I have put away in chests for now, I'll go ahead and still have that set aside. Oh, but I still... Oh, crap. I need regular stone for the essence stones. Oh, that may have been a misplay. Well, it's going to be good for now, at least. I can at least take that. So now, I have refined stone set aside for things now. Now I just need to replenish my actual stone reserves to make essence stones, which I can worry about in a little bit. Monster drops. Foragey stuff. Oh, I got more fish. More fish from those caves that I don't get a lot of. All right, that one's got nothing. Bugs. Artifact stuff. And then this decorative stuff I'm going to sell. These chickpeas, you know what? I have chickpea from the other. I'm going to go ahead and just drop that in there. Bell? There we go. Send my animals inside. Now, I want to head back to the mine so I can clear out that mines chest. Oh, you know what? Since I'm out and running around, I should also flip the fish bait, right? Oh, wait. Did I? What pheromone is this? Is this the rare one? It is. Didn't I? Wasn't it a rare bug pheromone that I needed? For one of the... Okay, legendary honey I don't have. Uncommon bait I don't have right now. But rare pheromone, yeah, I need to get that to Juniper. Ooh, I can do that. But also, get me one of these common fish baits. I'm going to run... So I'm going to catch up with Juniper, but I also need to run to the beach real quick and drop off this bait. If it's not one thing, it's another. It's always something with this game. Like a bug. Forageables. Knocking forageables off of their spawn points. Ooh, 2 bugs. Thank you, game. Oh, nice. Nautical compass. Huh. That's, well, a nautical compass? It's a decorative thing? Okay, looks decorative. And then the squid is just, it's nothing new. I've had squids before. It's just nice to have more without having to, you know, burn out a ton of energy fishing for things. Praying mantis. Ooh. Take that treasure box home. Tiny dinosaur. Oh, I like the tiny dinosaur skeleton. It's so cute. Surf beetle that we got earlier. I just kind of left it out there. Oh. Lilacs. Oh, almost forgot a foraging or dig spot. Oh my god. Oh! Bug! Got me a fuzzy moth. Good. Alright, so the water chestnuts are not respawned. Pop over here, because I have been neglecting that bush. Oh, come on. Get across. Well, I initially came back this way because I wanted to empty this out, but I might not have a lot of space for it. Okay, let's sort this. Let me first grab things that aren't going to stack well. And then... All right, and I am out of space again. Lovely. But I do have the pheromones for Juniper. I have to catch up. I got to catch up with Juniper. Yo, Juniper. Do 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 do. Is everybody still out in town, or are they up? Oh, looks like they went to the inn. Is Juniper also? Nope, Juniper is at the bathhouse. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're all packing up for the night. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, they can't be open forever, you know? They have to go home eventually, right? Maybe next week I actually get some of the giant chests from him. Turn in. Excellent, my requested rare pheromone. Your assistance is noted. Soon, that lowly bug will be mine. Oh, geez, she's apparently also having trouble with bug hunts. I won't lie to you, Elsie. I could use a glass of wine. Juniper, dear, you're among friends. This jumped out of my head when I saw the shark you caught at the museum. You're brave to reel that one in. Yeah, well, thanks. Glad to hear it. I'm glad to know that you think I'm brave. I gotta have somebody fooled, right? Okay. 10 o'clock, just a little bit of time to burn. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe just fish these guys out of the water here to burn out my energy if I got the time for it. I probably don't have the energy for all of them, but, you know, get what I can while I can. Oh, free money. I do still think it's pretty interesting how the like the energy consumption for fish depends on the size of the fish you're catching. It makes sense. Like a bigger fish is going to cost more. It's going to take more out of you to reel it in. As opposed to other games where there's just a static like energy cost to cast your fishing line. It's just a nice different dynamic. Oh, what pond skater and I'm out of energy. I should have saved my energy to run in case of, you know, in case of pond skater specifically. Also that snail that I can't catch now. You know what? We had a really good run. We got some extra forage, some things picked up. Put away the bugs. Make sure put away all artifacts. These decorative things. I'm going to go ahead and sell the decorations. Non-growing forageables. Fishes. You know, I might have time to make one more trip out just to do the All right, you know what? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just sell those instead of dragging them over. I am gonna make one more trip to the mines. I know I can't catch anything like fish and bugs. I'm gonna have to ignore because I don't have energy. But if I just want to run to the mines. I want to clear that chest. It's been bothering me that it's been like, loaded. Hey, Valen. I read something interesting this morning. A new study suggests that having a strong relationship increases both health and longevity. It makes sense, doesn't it? Having someone to stand by you through life's trials, someone to share in both your joys and your pains. It reminds me of how grateful I am to have someone like you in my life. Oh, Valen, that's so sweet. Because we are best friends, right? That's about we're best friends, we're besties. Overall, really good run. We got the Saturday stuff done. We put Teleferro in his place by cooking up a local delicacy that he didn't even realize was local. That's what you get for being pompous little. And there we go. Teleport home so that I can go and deposit everything. I don't even know why I took the long way home in the. Oh, I did take. I took the long way because I had to find Juniper. That's right. I had that quest to turn in. All right. I don't have fish. There's some monster stuff in there. Some foraging stuff. The build stuff. I did have some food. This lemon pie. Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm going to sell the lemon pie. 400's a pretty good rate. Bugs. Other bugs. You go in there. And do I sell these or do I sell the lemon pie, sell that? Okay, these other ones, I already have seeds of them so I can grow them. I'm just going to go ahead and sell these ones outright. And I am already at 0 energy, so we're good for the day. Dog gets me a little stone. Thank you, buddy. Very good day. I cannot get enough of this. Like, this game is just absolute loveliness incarnate. And I know I tend to think about things mechanically, so I very much like kind of drive the meta, like a figure out a meta with this. But hey, I spent almost all my money and I got 16,000 back, so I spent a lot more than I made. But getting money back is not. It's going to be a process, but it's not going to be a difficult thing. I could even just sell outright crops from my stockpile instead of holding on to so much of it for cooking. I know there's also the faux crop recipes, but I think those burn up daytime in order to craft them. I could lose whole days by making those, even if they are technically profitable. Although there's also the whole caveat of burning through my stuff to make those could also result in double craft, quality craft, and returned ingredients because all of those perks are still active. So maybe I should try and like end my days a little earlier and burn out the last of my time on that. That could be a way to go about things to try and start getting a little bit of more of a money engine instead of sitting on a stockpile of crops just sitting in my chest. I'm just glad that this game doesn't have expiration dates on its food.